There we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome. Today we're gonna do some Minecraft. It's been a little bit since we've done Minecraft, so I thought, you know what? It's time for some Minecraft. Let me see. I shouldn't forget to turn on that and there. Okay. It's been a while, so I have no clue where I left off. I think it's a little bit laggy, first of all. If I remember correctly, the bridge over here is the last thing we did. And it is a little bit bridgy. You bloody fool. Hi, Luca. How are you? Why am I a fool this time? The bridge look nasty. Yeah, it's not the best bridge. Wait, let me open then. The way it automatically goes. I forgot to turn on one thingy. Then it needs to pause. There we go. Connect to YouTube. I'm doing terrible as always. The usual. Yeah. The idea of it was fun. But it's not great. Get my submission rejected from whosampled.com? Who did you sample? I have no clue what it is or if it's a joke or not, but it sounds like a typical joke thing, but whosampled.com? No clue. Okay. Let's see. First of all, we have a good amount of cows. Change the phone's location a little bit. Well, they should make their guidelines clearer. Fair enough. Okay, that's gonna be annoying quickly, all those cows. I have no idea what to do this soon. That's the biggest problem. I guess I'm gonna make a farm of sorts. Which farm this time? However. Let's see. I have a wool. Which I'm gonna need. I could probably make it an automatic wool farm, right? Same as the cow farm. I could probably make them automatic, but the question is, do I want to bother with that? For now, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna focus on what is a good farm to have. What do I need? I need a lot of cobblestone. I do have a little bit of an automated cobblestone, but it's more of an AFK-able cobblestone thing. And this all seems to work not that well because... Actually, no, it seems to work well. These ones are just there for decoration. But... do we have a lot of cow? We even have skeleton stuff. How did the skeleton die in it? Oh well. Bamboo. I probably should make a sugarcane farm. I mean, all the farms are kind of similar. You just make that and it automatically destroys it and done. That's about it. So I guess I don't really need that, but what else do I maybe need? I could go for an iron farm. My knowledge of iron farms aren't good enough, however, to make an actual iron farm. But it could help me out, like having full iron gear, stuff like that. Would be nice. But for that I have 30 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. I probably should go for some netherite farming then. But for that I need a lot of gunpowder. Or bats. A lot of wool. Perfect. I know what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna make shears. Do I have shears? I have shears. Perfect. I'm gonna make a lot of bats. And explode those in the nether. Boop, boop, boop. In, boop. 11 wool is not a lot. I probably have some wheat so I can get more sheep. Or was it seeds for sheep? No, I think it was wheat. I think it's the same as cows. Wait. I have no sorting system whatsoever. Oh, I had really my inventory. And some sheep already got their fur back. Boop, 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 boop. All of them can laugh. There we go. There we go, got some XP. Okay. I'm just gonna need a bunch of bats, so I need a bunch of sheep. I also kinda need a bunch of cow. Hey buddy, what do you want? Oh, I didn't mean to turn it. There we go. Rest wants attention now. Always when I'm streaming, he wants attention, or something like that. Like he's gonna bother me as soon as I start streaming. No. Rest. Hey. Need you. What is it you want? You want attention? You already get a lot of attention. Even before stream cuddles. I always do a before stream cuddle with him, like 5-6 minutes, just cuddling, petting him. So he's just spoiled. Okay. I'm probably gonna need to go to the farm. We can't bike for more. Up. I probably should go to the farm and take care of the farm a little bit more. What else do I need to do? So I'm gonna find some netherite, or search for some netherite, I guess, not find specifically. I'm gonna search for some netherite. And after that, I already have no clue what to do. What else could I do? Netherite, what farm? I would love to do the beehive. But that one is just out of chunks, and I learned a little bit about it. So I now kind of know how they work. But the problem is, I first need that beehive to be full with honey. So I can get honeycombs, so I can make a, how do you call these things? Basically where I can store bees. And get my own plantation. And then I can start producing honey. And it's also pretty weird playing without mods. I have been playing a little bit of Minecraft before. Again, but that is with mods, like a big mod pack. Well, big, it's not that big, but a mod pack I made for Dashi and me that we just play at with some mods, like create, chunk loader, which chunk loaders are always good to have. And things like that. I'm gonna say this one carrot, this one wheat, this one carrot, this one. So it's a little bit in an arc like that. Yeah, I think that's good. And the same with the wheat, because potato will be here. I think that's a good distribution of the stuff. Boop, 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 boop. And then we have the potatoes. Yeah, that's fine. I have enough wheat. Boop, 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 boop. And then also this one in a fashion like this. There we go. And then we fill this up with wheat again. Because we do need a lot of wheat. Boop, 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 boop. And there we go. It is nice that it's raining. The rain can help us out a little bit. Okay, Vash finally calmed down. Also about time. Vash just sometimes has a tendency to want to cuddle or stuff like that, which is totally fine. I don't mind cuddling with Vash. But the problem is sometimes he wants it a little bit too much and he starts to beg for it, things like that. And he knows he's not allowed to beg for both cuddles and food. He's not to beg for either of them. He still does, but not with me. Most of the time. Only cuddles he does it with me because I gotta admit, I sometimes give in to that. Like, he wants cuddles and he just begs for it and then I just start petting him. So it is on my bad. It is my bad that, you know, he kept begging for cuddles because it works. If I would stop giving him cuddles and shoo him away every time he asks for cuddles, he knows he can't ask for cuddles. But I kind of don't want that because sometimes I just don't notice that I want to give him cuddles. So yeah. I guess that's to, oh, there we go. That's just part of it sometimes. Sometimes you make decisions with the animals and I'll stick by them. Boop, boop. Like, it will be the first time that I teach the dog something that I did not intend to teach them. What would be a good example? Oh, how one of my dogs learned to be, to come up to you if you feel bad. So Sheila is one of the dogs that we have. And if she notices that you feel bad, comes up to you. Now she does that to everybody. And my younger sister sometimes takes Sheila to the bar because Sheila's the only dog allowed there due to her being really chill and relaxed. And if somebody seems down or depressed or something like that, Sheila always goes up to that person, sits next to them, just sit next to them and allows them to cuddle her, to pet her, things like that. We just learned behavior because there was a time in my life that I felt bad constantly and I needed cuddles. And especially specifically in bad days, I cuddled her more and she learned, oh, okay, if he feels bad, he gives cuddles. That's the idea behind it. And she didn't force peg, she just sat next to you or sat against you and that's it. Which is nice. Oh, I know what I can do. I can start on an actual house. Does the rain stop? The rain does stop. While we wait for the wool, we're gonna build a house here. I like it. I think that's a good idea. For that, I'm gonna need a lot of oak wood. Okay, so I need a oak wood farm. Is it easy to make a wood farm? It is not. I need a wither for that. Or a lot of TNT. I could technically make a exploit and make an infinite TNT cannon thingy that rains down TNT. I don't know if that exploit still works, but it might. I left the door open. But yeah. Wait, I have an axe. It's annoying that these guys don't burn. There we go. What do I need? I'm gonna grab some iron because I'm gonna make an iron axe for that. There. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And we're just gonna go out, cut some trees, maybe some other trees as well, some dark oak. I'm awful at building, so making buildings is always challenging and finding which colors fit. Boop, boop. And a good friend of mine, Nick, he always knows how to build. He knows what to pay attention to and which details and all that type of stuff. I just don't know that stuff. I don't know what to pay attention to, which color fits with which, and how to create a nice depth. That's why that house is one of my better houses. Oh, that was the shear. Yeah, that's fine. Oop. So yeah. But with time, I can learn and maybe get good at building. Which I still doubt, but doesn't hurt to try. Ooh, I'm also working on I have plans on a new outfit, which will be exciting. Because that's gonna have to do with the wedding. Which I'm really, really excited about. About the outfit. I mean, also about the wedding, but I'm excited about the outfit. Because I think it will look good. I'm not gonna exactly spoil what it is, but... yeah. But that's slowly working. I have time. Like, I'm not getting married next month. Oh, and for those who missed that, Daisy proposed to me when it was here in February. I'm getting married. And hi, Adam. How are you doing today? Welcome. Yeah, welcome. I lost my train of thought. Oh well, doesn't matter that much. I'm Adam's son, London. You want me to call you Adamson London? Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome. I'm Wisca, your VTuber dog. With my faithful companion, Waffle.
Hello, everyone. I'm Waffle, the golden whirlwind of excitement and chaos in the shape of a lovable golden retriever. Some call me a cute doggo, and I can't deny that I love being everyone's entertainment.
There you go, that's Waffle. Have an FB Mikey rebrush. I have not. No clue. I've been for some time a little bit off the internet due to me being on vacation and such, so I am not up to date with anything. Boop. Boop. Which, I mean, it was fun, the vacation. A lot of stuff done. Like, I would say that one of the fun stuff was Paris, but I didn't enjoy Paris that much. Is this Bedrock Edition? This is Java Edition. Because I grew up with the Java Edition. Like, I played Minecraft way back in the day when it was still in beta. Last I checked it out, like, you can see your account details. I have played Minecraft since beta 1.1. I think it was, or 1.12. A really long time, at least. So yeah, Java is what I grew up with, because that back then you didn't have the Bedrock, which is, I've played Bedrocks I think once, because you can also of course install it on the PC, but I don't know what to think of it. I think it's kind of similar. There's just some small differences, mainly with Redstone, which I like. Like, I like working with Redstone. But some things you can do, other things you can't do. I am really happy with it in Bedrock. You can, for example, move. Oh, you play Bedrock Addiction. Ooh. Yeah, both have good qualities. Bedrock I really like in the Redstone that you can move chests and furnaces and stuff like that, which you can't do in, well, Java Edition. Unless you use mods, but... I also heard that recently they added mods in Bedrock Edition. But there might be just rumors, or maybe just the start of it. Which I'm excited about, because I always love playing with mods. Boop. Here we go. I don't know. The base game, I've played so much of the base game that the base game is somewhat boring sometimes. Even though I'm playing the base game right now. Which kind of contradicts what I'm saying normally, but... it has been a long time since I played the base game alone without mods. So I thought, you know, perfect time to get familiarized with the newest versions, because I always used to play on 1.17 and I haven't played 1.20. So yeah. So much new stuff. Some of the stuff I really like that they added. Other stuff, yeah, not a huge fan of. But that's the thing with games. Like, the things I'm not a fan of, I don't have to interact with. That's what I like about Minecraft. Oop. Oh, cool. Do I have bones? I already have 2 doggos. And I don't have bones on me. I have enough wheat. I could probably do the sheep again. Now we have armadillo and wolf armor. Yes, I saw that. I haven't found an armadillo yet. I would love to find some, get some wolf armor. It looked like a lot. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks pretty good on the wolves from what I've seen. But I would love to see it in person as well. And boop. And there we go. Sheep. Their stuff, their wheat. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the pack. There we go. And boop, boop. I need as much wool as I can. Because one of the plans is later. Once we have... Oh, one more. There we go. Once we have enough wool, we're going to the nether with some bats. And blow the nether up. In search of netherite. But for now, I'm gonna start trying to make a house. Now the important thing is for me, how do I want the entrance to be onto the island? Because right now I do the scaffolding and water. I could make a flying machine elevator. But for that I need slime blocks. And a lot of slime blocks. I could do an easy bubble elevator. I guess I'll think about that later. Let's place it here for now. Okay, make them in planks. Crafting table for when I need it. I guess I'm gonna start a little bit in the same way as over there. So I'm gonna start with 4 walls. And I'm gonna use this as a middle. I think I'm gonna start over here. 1 less on this side. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's some walling coming here, so wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Yeah, I'll add one here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then add a 6th. This is an extra room, I think. Or should I make this a patio part? Then it has to be lower. I'm gonna make the patio part over there, so we have a nice outlook over the village and everything. And this will just be an extra room. Oop. Oop, oop. Remove you again. One, two, three, and there we go. Okay, at least I'm breaking my tradition, because normally when I build in Minecraft, it's just a block and that's it. I think I like it more when it's a little bit more even. So like this. A little bit of symmetry is good, I guess. Yeah, that's better. And then we're gonna start making the wall right down here. Ooh, I might have made a small mistake. Actually, no, that can work out. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. Wait. 4 is the half. I need 5. 4. Yeah. Here. So this will be the door towards the entrance. And over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the 16 is 8, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is over here. There we go. Did I do that right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I did. And from here on out, we're going to build up. We'll probably sleep. Just to make it daytime. Makes it a little bit easier to see what we're doing. Even though there is enough lighting. Boop, boop. There we go. Boop, boop. This is the door. In there we go. And this will now, for now, just be the foundation of the first floor. Which I'm gonna make 2 more higher. And boop. And then over here, I'm probably gonna make a small patio that we can look out upon. Maybe place some flowers, something like that. At least that's what I'm thinking. For now, it all looks pretty bland because it's all the same block. I also need to add a flooring. Now the question is, do I want a lighter or a darker floor? Or maybe a cobblestone floor. Mossy cobblestone might also work. I think I'll make that my enchantment part. I'll have to see. Boop. 2 more stacks. Now the reason I'm not using them all is because I also want to use a few for hope. There we go. And hi, Wiz. Welcome. How are you doing today? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. You're late? No worries. Being late is totally fine. That can happen. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Or I could make the stairs over there. You're doing super good, and I'm doing well. Still a tiny bit coughing. But more, I'm totally fine. Boop. Door 1. And door 2. Let's see, I got it. I sometimes might tap out really quickly because Dashi is sick. And currently he just went to the hospital. Nothing serious. It's just because his normal doctor isn't available. So they said, oh yeah, just go to the hospital. And they'll help him out there. So sometimes I'll really quickly check Discord if I get a message in. So of course I want to make sure that he's okay. It might be... They did put him in a special room. Like he got... I love that. He got a private room just because he got sick here in the Netherlands. So they were like, yeah, okay, we can't risk it. So you get your private room and all. do I also want, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I like the idea of it like this? I kind of do. Yeah. And then place these like that. Oh, this is gonna cost me a lot of wood. Then I probably have to remove this one specifically. You can better. That's good. And one of the, yeah, I will be fine. Like I said, he's happy because he got a private room, so he doesn't have to be near people
Asterisk
that are
Waffle's
sick.
tail wags happily. Asterisk Waffle is white-tastic. Wis 1 to 6. Thank you for the boop and asking how Waffle is doing. Let's keep the boops and smiles going, spreading joy and happiness all around. Waffle
go.
is here for the fun and good vibes. Woof woof.
Woof woof. Yeah, like I said, because he got sick here in the Netherlands, so we're not sure if it's something serious or if it's because of traveling or that he got it here or if it's just cold. And that's why he got his private room. The second he told me, oh yeah, they sent me into a private room, I was instantly on edge because, well... Oh, Wisca, did you have a look at How I Lupo? I did. It looks like a lot of fun. And I probably will play it. Or at least I would love to play it. There we go. But yeah, that was a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion game. There are a lot of suggestions in the game suggestions, so I still have to comb through all of them. But which sometimes it might look like that I don't go through them, but I go through them a lot. I just don't react on them. Big difference. But most of the time it's money that's in the way for games. Because I'm doing, of course, streaming all for free, because I don't make anything. Well, I make a tiny bit with it. I'm saying that wrong. On the Twitch side, when people donate and stuff like that, once I reach that threshold, for those who don't know how it works on Twitch, you have to first reach the threshold, which is 50 euros for me. In Canada or in America and stuff like that, it's $50. Once you hit that threshold, then you get a payout of that 50. And because I'm, of course, well, I'm a small streamer, I get paid out like once every 8, 9 months, something like that. It depends a little bit. Like, I think I've had a total of 3 payouts, which is still 150, which is a nice amount. I am kind of curious. You know what? I'm gonna check it out. I'm really quickly gonna have a quick peek at how far my threshold is right now. Because I haven't checked that at all. I don't check my Twitch stuff that much. And your cat is mad? Oh. Does the cat have a good reason to be mad? That's the real question. Let's see. Monetization. Oh, no, analytics. That's where I need to go. Analytics. Let's see. Payouts. Oh, we're almost there. We're at 45. Yeah, $45. And you don't know why. Sometimes, like, I'm not a cat person, so for me, hearing the cat is angry sounds like a normal thing. Because, as far as I know, cats are always angry. They're cute, but angry. And there we go. More wood. We need a lot of wood. Of course, not all cats are angry. I myself had a cat as well. See, I don't know if I've told that story, but I did used to have a cat. because my mom had a cat, and that cat got pregnant. So we got 3 kittens. And we all got 1 kitten. I got a kitten, my sister got a kitten, and my mom got a kitten. And yeah. It was funny because every cat had their own personality. Never mad? That's dumb. Yeah, no, I know. I always loved the difference in personalities. Because my cat was a human friend. He always liked to be with people, cuddling up, and things like that. Well, my sister's cat was more of a I'm on my own, I'm okay. Sometimes I'll lay next to you, but most of the time I'll lay somewhere else, or I'll just do my own thing. And my mom's cat was an adventure cat. He loved being outside, so we just leave him be. Like we have a, how do you call that? A thing for the cats, so they can go in and out the house whenever they want. But yeah, 2 of the 3 cats, like my cat and my sister's cat, sadly passed. My cat passed because of a heart attack. My sister's cat passed because she got a brain aneurysm. And my mom's cat is still fine. Like, I think he's now 14 years old. It's an old cat. And he's just chilling. He's still going outside a lot, which is totally fine. And he's just chilling. And it's always fun to see with Raz, because Raz likes the cat. But sometimes there's a tiny bit of a language miscommunication. What happens? And Raz is like, oh, okay, I think you want to play. And the cat is like, no, I don't want to play. And as soon as they realize, oh, okay, there's something wrong, then just the cat hits Raz on the head. And Raz is like, oh, okay, I did something stupid. And he backs off. I know, Rip. And you like old cats more. Well, fair enough. Yeah, this cat is old. He's like, for us, the rule is, and that's with all animals that we have, is as long as they're doing okay and they're still, you know, vibing along. Pets Ves, yes, pets for Ves. As a good example, our oldest dog, who we had put down a few months ago, 3 months ago now, I think, 3 or 4 months ago. We put him down. For us, the rule is as soon as they are not comfortable anymore, it's over. Which sounds somewhat hard, but it's the best for the animal himself. Hup. And yeah, that's how we do it with all our animals, as well as the cat. And as long as my mom's cat is still vibing, taking it easy, having the time of their life, then that's fine. There we go. Put you there. I put accidentally you there. In. There. Oh, there's also already one here. Between head pets. Thank you for that, pets. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Well, a few more. Yeah, that way we stay consistent if I put it there. And around the door. I need a lot more wood. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. We're already out of wood again. I really thought I got enough, but clearly not. Building nice houses takes a lot of resources. I'm just saying. The door feels a little bit empty there. Could I don't know if birch will be nice, but just to see how it looks. I think that will fit, yeah. Maybe even in the places over here, something like this. Oh, that's the wrong way. Something like that. I think that will look nice. I think the color is a little bit too light. But the concept works. I'm gonna need a lot more oak planks. At least the sheeps are ready to be sheared again. Do I have my shears with me? I do have my shears with me. I also need some food. Which I have. I have carrots. 3 and 4. There we go. It's always nice to be full. That way you can sprint jump and all that type of fun stuff. Going to the sheep, because I need more sheep and I need more wool. Oh, the babies grew up. There we go. I think that's all the sheep. Oh, the thing is, as soon as they eat grass, they get their wool back. I think. That's how it was back in the day. Let me say it like that. Yeah, and I think it's still the way. Here we go. Eat them all. I think that's all of them. And poop, poop. There we go. Get all the wool we need. What would I stream lethal? That's a good question. I mean, if you want me to stream lethal, I can probably get that arranged. Because I do have lethal company. I just need people to play it with. Which probably will be Dashi. I think Nick also wanted to play, so I can probably do Nick. I think he wanted to play it with 8 people. Rafael probably as well. You? Yeah, we can always see what we can do. There we go. I'll see what I can do. I might have way too many cows. But the reason I have the cows is to... Oh, this only attacks 1. It's just sword that attacks multiple at a time then, I guess. That's fine. Actually, now I think of it, I probably should first feed them all. There we go. And now go for the... I probably should have used a different axe or something. Oh well. For now it's good, it's fine. Let's see, do I have coal? 2, but I also have wooden planks. This does 1 item, so I'm gonna put 1 coal in. Yep, moo. Moo indeed. Lots and lots of moos. I do need another iron axe now, because I just broke the iron axe. 1, 2, 3. In there. Now I am debating, should I make a diamond pick? Because part of me is like, I probably should make a diamond pick. ZF furry. Am I a furry though? Their ass is grass. Yes. Their ass is grass. The cows. But funny thing, a lot of people confuse a model like mine as a furry model. Which technically it's not a furry model. I don't know how it is called again, having ears and tails like this. It doesn't make you specifically a furry, it made you a how was that called? Doesn't matter. It's part from, for example, Japanese folklore, things like that, like a kitsune and things like that. Now, what does make me a furry is that I have a fursona and everything. That part makes me a furry. But that's a whole other story. So yes, I am a furry, but the model itself doesn't mean that I'm a furry. A lot of people are confused with that, I think. At least from what I've heard. It's, for me, also pretty confusing. And there we go. Ugliest animals? Nah. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. A dog or a femboy? Why not both? Dog, femboy. Oh, I do have a question. Because Dashi told me something, and I don't agree with him, but he says that it is true. Um, he tells me constantly I have huge bottom energy. Which, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't feel like I give that much bottom energy off. I'm a switch. Hello, me, yeah? Yes, hi. Welcome back. But yeah, so my question is, you're just some guy, dude. Exactly. You hate furries? That's fine, but for me and my channel, it's all about positivity, being nice, and things like that. So as long as you're nice, you can like or dislike what you want. As long as you're, like I said, nice and respectful to everybody. You're just some dude. That's the energy I give off. Oh, okay. I'll tell Dashi that. I'm just a dude. Oh. There we go. And boop. This there might be a specific reason why I give bottom energy specifically towards Dashi, why he feels that. There might be some reasons for that. But yeah. Those reasons are behind closed doors. It's already getting nighttime already. And boop. Okay, you need to go on your edgy touch boy arc. Yes, exactly. I'm edgy. No, it's more like things I can't say on YouTube because I will get banned from YouTube. So it's not specifically edgy, but it's more if I say it, I get banned for sexual content. Yeah. And we don't want that, of course. At least I hope not. I just reached, what, 1,340 subs? Well, 41 now. Last I checked, which was this morning, I think. Like, it's still insane to think about. 15? 13. Wait. Let me check right now. Because YouTube says right now 1.34k, which means 1,340. But I can see the exact number, so I can see it's 1,341 exactly. Which, oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Which is insane to me, which blows my mind. Oop, oop. Actually, now I think of it, did I ever show? I don't think I've shown a picture yet. But now you're here. Hi, Wiz. Welcome to the YouTube side. Let me see if I set up that picture or not in the Discord. For that, I need to go up, boop, 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 up until. Oh yeah, I did send one picture of it. Yeah, it's not a great picture. And Dashi and I chat too much, so it's gonna be hard to find the right picture. But I'm gonna find the right picture of the ring that she gave me. It was from Dashi. Oh, has image. Why doesn't it want to work with me right now? Has image. There we go. And then from... Don't they have that from anymore? Okay, during. I know that it was between here and... Oh, that's not during. Okay, after. I need after. And from all the studios. That's the easiest to find because now I get everything from February. That's where I got that tattoo done. That's also an interesting image actually to show. Let me grab that image as well. Even though I don't have the image updated, like the updated image sounds so weird. Now that the image is different, the tattoo itself, due to it, of course, changing over time. Because in the image itself, it looks a little bit red, my skin. And that's because, well, I just got it tattooed. Wait, that is Dashi's. Where's my tattoo? I can't find my tattoo. Ah, that's fine. I'll do a picture of the ring right now. There we go. Ooh, the ring, yes. I pressed the wrong button. I need to save image as. Boop. And image. Downloads. There we go. It takes over my whole screen. There, you can see my fingernails. And there we go. I'll make it a little bit bigger. That's the ring I got from Dashi. The idea behind it is, well, of course you can't see my mouse, but the idea behind it is you see 3 mountains, which are the 3 sisters, which is the mountains I visited when I went to Canada. And the 3 stones is an amethyst, which is my favorite stone. The amethyst, I like I like the purple hue of it. A sapphire, which is Dashi's stone, which means present. And then the last one is also an amethyst. And his idea was behind it. The first amethyst is from the past. The sapphire is the present. And the last amethyst is the future. Which I really like. I think it's really, really cute. And the original plan would have been that we might have gotten married already in August, which we've now put a halt upon because of the government in the Netherlands. They're being a little bit of a bitch about it. So I first need to figure out all the rulings here in the Netherlands and make sure that I can actually go there and get married and without any troubles from my country before I can actually get married. So we put a halt on August. And for now, we're set. You know what? We're going to see if I can get it sorted before August. If not, I'm just going to visit him in December to visit him for, well, Christmas. Which I also would like a lot. Originally, I was thinking about probably... Ooh, how am I going to do that? You know, I'll probably do that with something like that. Okay, yeah, I have a small idea. Okay, but that's all. That idea will be later. Oop. Turn these into blocks. And fill this in first of all. I am thinking about making the floor a different color up the downstairs. There we go, 3. Which will most likely make it a little bit more, like if you have everywhere the same color, things might become a little bit more invisible. Which I want to circumvent. There we go. Oh, that's why I should have... Oh wait, no, I did do some jungle work. There we go. And Res wants to go out this time. Res never make up his mind. Oh, I did close the door. But yeah, the reason I always close my door is because I have the heater on. And I don't want to heat the whole house. So I just have the heater on in my room. Or in the room that I'm gaming in right now. And the reason I close the door is really simple. It just saves on energy, because now I have to only heat this room instead of the whole house. Which makes it also that I don't have to have the heater on right now, because I did that before stream. I put on the heater just to make it warm in the room. I don't know what to think of this one. I don't think the color fits. It's too reddish oranges. Maybe some dark oak would be right. I think that's dark oak over there. Which we're gonna have to see if it's the right color. Whee! Meow. There we go. Oh, and I have been debating. I'm gonna have to look a little bit more through the rules for that as well on Twitch. But I most likely will add the YouTube chat as well. In the top left. I have heard of some people that already do that. I know Twitch said that they wouldn't allow that, but it's a little bit iffy. Like, if people already do it, I might need to do a little bit more research on how they are allowed to or why and things like that. Oh, nice, yeah. It is too warm here. I like it warm. Ah, you sound like Dashi. That's a funny thing. Like, the differences between... I thought this would be dark oak, but what is this? Ooh, I can pick it up. Roots. What can I do with the roots? Man. So some mud and that, and I can get man over roots. So like this thing. This is man over roots. What can I do with this? Muddy. No clue. That's called a log. It's not? Oh no, it's called planks. Yeah, okay. I guess I can't do anything with it. That's a shame. I thought these would be darkish. I know those are a little bit... Like, if I don't like the reddish, then orange is not gonna work, so that color won't work. Yeah, it's for building. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that won't work, so what will work? That's the real question. Now, I remember already searching out a big area up to that way and that way. And that way, I think, as well. To find different biomes, but I think I have the biomes on huge. And hi, PR, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. When do we get new wolves in the game? Ooh, that's a good question. Oop. You're doing good. I'm happy to hear that. Turn around and up to the building. Oh, fun story. I got a drone, which technically I already broke it a little bit. One of the propellers broke. But we get them in the next step. Ooh, exciting. But yeah, one of the things that Dash and I've been discussing, because one of the jobs that is available in Canada that is really asked for is drone surveillance pilot, which I might want to do. A drone, yes. So I thought, you know what? I'll buy a cheap drone. I bought a drone of $50. It has a shitty camera. I'll be honest, like I tried to record with it. It's a shitty camera. It's a shitty drone. But I can get a feel for stuff. See if I like it. See if I actually want to work with it. Which so far, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm having a lot of fun learning about drone stuff. I'm having a lot of fun about figuring out certain things. So a job would be, I think, also like a surveillance job would be pretty interesting. Because you need, of course, a special license for that and everything. And you need a special drone with special equipment that can actually update. Which, depending on what they want, of course. If they just want a picture of how progress goes when they build, which is for legal reasons they need that. It's really easy. I just take a picture, done. Just do a quick flyover, easy peasy. But apparently there are tons of different things that you can do. You can have solar drones, which are drones that have a special camera to see where is the most beneficial to place solar panels and things like that. So you can heat map, you can figure out, okay, that's where the sun is the most focused at. That's where the sun is the most throughout the day, so it's good to place a solar panel there. It's like a construction photo drone. Yeah, that would be entry level. That's what you would do at entry level, and then you can go for the solar or methane gases. All that type of story. I missed the drone job. It's supposed to be. Oh, most likely what they're looking for a lot is surveillance. So that's what I would be doing then. Basically, I get my drone license and I fly around, survey certain areas, and yeah, that. But one thing that might also be fun to do is how do you call that? More complex stuff, or even some people use it for pictures or wedding things and things like that, or events, which I also would be interested in. But I'm learning all that type of stuff right now. And I'll see how far I get. If I would be interested or if it's... yeah. Surveillance. Literally 1984. Yes. You use drones to survey and make sure everybody pays. I know also, for example, one of the things that they use it for is... because there's a lot of farmland in Canada, they use drones to actually scout out if well, their animals are doing okay, things like that. Like if they have grass-fed, like, cows in the wild on the farmland thing, you can check them with a drone instead. So you don't have to travel that far. Or things like that. Which is also sought after a lot. And that's all the stuff I'm personally researching right now. Which, there's so much more and I just barely know anything about it. Oh, bats don't stack. I forgot. Oops. I did not think about that. Bats don't stack. So what I want to do instead is I want to bring the wood with me to the nether. And the wool. Where's the wool? And the wool over here. Do I have more wood? I have a little bit more wood. That's all the wood I have for now. And let's do diamond shoes. Golden shoes, not diamond shoes. Golden shoes. They wear some gold. But yeah. But that would first mean when I arrive in Canada and I have my work visa, of course, or I'm married, so I have my work visa. After that, I need to go for a drone license, which I'm surprised with the pricing. Here in the Netherlands, if I want a drone license, $1,500 for the basic one. Canada, 500. And the worst part is, if I get it here in the Netherlands, I can't even use it in Canada due to it only being EU regulated and not NA regulated. NA is just North America, means Canada and such. Nope, wrong one. Pickaxe. There. I will go get too hot, so I will go get a cold bath. You okay, Biz? Have a nice bath. I could never take a cold bath. It's too cold for me. Am I high or am I low? What is my level? 11. I need to think that again. Wisca was killed by in-game design. That's an interesting death message. I don't think I've seen that. What is in-game in design? And I'll go take a warm shower because I'm so tired. I need to sleep. Go sleep. In. Boop. And there we go. Did you just blow yourself up with a bat? Yes. I don't know how people do that. I know you're supposed to be able to use a bat and blow up stuff in the nether so you can find easy, how do you call it, netherite. I thought that's how people do it, but apparently there's a technique behind it. Which I think I understand now. I just spent... Place the bed right there. No, one closer. Place the bed right where I can just right click. Okay, 2 hearts of damage, which is fine. Boop, boop. That's the idea behind it. Well, yeah, don't stand inside the blast radius. I didn't know I did stand in there. Oh, you can place them up high. Which this is supposedly an easy way to find netherite, I think. I don't know, I've never actually been netherite hunting. I've always just stopped at diamond, so... This whole netherite mining stuff is... new to me. I did lose the wooden pickaxe. Oh, there's another bed there. There's some more planks. I do find quartz, which is nice. I don't know what I need quartz for. I think in the vanilla Minecraft it's just a customizable block, right? Wait, what did I do with the crafting table again? I might have blown it up on accident. I mean, you got it. You have to put cover between yourself and the blast. Yes. Why couldn't I do something like this and then... Kind of same idea, I guess. But no netherite so far. Which I know it's a rare block to find. I just don't know where to find it. Like, I'm at layer 11. I don't know if that's the right layer or if I need to do something else or things like that. I probably should bring food as well. Currently I'm at 3 hearts and that's not that great. Actually, why don't that was just 2 fires. There we go, only half a heart damage. Perfect. And Hulonoid, hi, welcome, finally here. Yes, how are you doing today? So far, no luck it seems. YouTube shadow banned you from my recommendations, so I need to find you by myself. Oh, that's odd. I hope I'm not shadow banned. You're doing good. I'm happy to hear that. YouTube sometimes has their interesting things going on. Ow. I might die. I am going to die. There we go. It's fine. We get home anyways. And we didn't die right next to fire. Oop. In. Whee! And a plunge. There we go. Uh-oh. Got a message. Oh, okay, something important. For a second, I thought it was Dashi that sent me the message, but it was something else. It was a server message from a different server. It hit me. Where did the spider? Oh, the spider probably went to the nether. Ow. I've got to bring food again. I'm gonna jump here and then boom. Yeah, works. I was about to hit him, try to hit him in the lava, but that works. In there we go. Grab these. Oh, no netherite so far. I mean, I like the method. It makes it at least a lot easier. You just have to make sure to check it, I guess. But so far, no luck. So let's make a crafting table. Put it here. I have 2 sticks left. That. And make that. And that's all the bets I can make. Welcome back, Wiz. How was your cold bath? Cold, I hope. Oop, that was that. But I have a pickaxe now. There. The question is this a good placement? Okay, no, that did a lot of hearts of damage. And I doused myself with fire. I might actually... Oh, half a heart. Perfect. And yeah, we probably should go back and grab some food. And not burn. I wouldn't be surprised that I just jump in the fire or something. That's in the nether be considered terrorism. I guess, yeah. I guess you're right. Oop. In. There we go. Oh, my stairs never worked back up. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's where I put the crafting table. Uh-oh. Whee! Oh, too early.
There goes Wisca again.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot something. Question is, can I easily implement that? I can. I think. Oh, I already have steak. I forgot to put steak in there. And something burnable. You know what? I have 5 steps right here. Thank you for the head pads. So first of all, I'm going to my home because this is way too loud. I probably need to get rid of some of the cows. But because I keep forgetting, I'm gonna do it right now. Big surprise. I have a special way to do it quickly. So, but what I wanted to do was add Twitch integration, which means people can do certain stuff through Twitch, with commands or something like that with Redeem, I think. And then something happens, which I don't know if it will be hard to set up. That's the question. Because I can really easily just get the mod and install it. That's 5 seconds work. I can just say, hi, Wisca's cat. But the question is then, is the Twitch integration itself hard to fix? Oop. And I can check that right now because I can just press create, call it Twitch, and then go to add mod Twitch integration. Twitch. There we go. And install. Boom, done. And now I just need to start it up. I will see if it works. I love being a savage. Fair enough. I love being in a maid outfit. So is this savage or is this a good thing? Well, being savage is a good thing, I guess. But yeah. Okay, let's see. First of all, finish the house. Which I don't know how yet. I have no clue what I want to do with the roof. I have way too many beds now. Or should I go further in the nether? I'm bad at the nether part, but... I'm gonna empty these beds, use them in nether, and... after that... we will finish... with a house. And that was basically all the plans I had for today. Finish the house and see if I can find some netherite. Uh-oh, baby zombie. Oop, there we go. Thank you for the pet, Wiz. The YouTube bot doesn't work again, like usual. Yeah, those guys definitely get annoying. I was looking for this one and for this one. Rip. Yeah, you get used to that stuff breaks. Moo. Moo indeed. There we go. Put down here. Boop, 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 boop. One and two. There's some place for a bed right here, right? And some netherite. You know what? It works. There. And netherite. Oh, yes! We actually found netherite. 2. Okay, good. I don't have the pickaxe for it because I have that one at home. I forgot about it. Wait, Waffle doesn't work on Twitch again. Let me fix Waffle for the YouTube side. 19, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Go to YouTube. Grab this link. Turn you off. Turn you a disconnect. There we go.
Asterisk Waffle's tail wags
There we go.
enthusiastically. Asterisk boop. Waffle loves a good boop. Thank you. Wish 2 for the boop. Let's keep the boops coming and make today a day filled with joy, playfulness, and lots of tail wags. Waffle is here to boop back and spread happiness.
In
Woof woof.
There we go. Waffle now works on YouTube again. Originally I thought because it didn't give me an error code that I could just add my YouTube link instead. Or my channel code. Call it that. Turns out that that's not the way. And then break this one. That way I can... Oh yeah.
In their tongue,
Uh-oh.
Dovahkiin.
Again? Hi, Major Overlord.
There goes Wisca again.
Hey, Major Overlord, how are you doing today? Boop. I'm probably gonna add a randomizer on Waffle with that one. I just need 10 different lines. How Waffle would react of me being todat. But I'll figure that out off stream. And then I'll add a randomizer and then one of 10 different lines will be set by Waffle. Something like that. I'll probably make. Boop. There we go. Remove the lava. I probably should do that with that lava over there as well. Only 2 pieces of netherite. How many pieces do I actually need for 1 netherite brick? I know it was a diamond and some... No, a diamond 2 and a netherite brick, but... Like I stated earlier, I've never actually used netherite. I have no clue what to think. I'm good. I was watching Dastly last night and now I got both sides of the awesome news. And a very beautiful ring. It's great to hear you joy and excitement you both have for each other. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he really surprised me with it. A little bit. Oh, actually, I have a funny story about it as well. Part of me already knew a little bit because one day his mom came in when we were in a call and they were talking about me, but he didn't have his mic muted, which is normal. I mean, I know his mom, we talk as well. And out of nowhere, she said, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? Do we have plans for when I come visit in August?" And she gets annoyed out of nowhere. And he starts kind of, well, not being happy with his mom. And he shoos her out. He shoos her away. And he's in the hallway talking to her. Little did he know, he didn't mute his mic. And, yeah. He said it was a surprise and everything, and that I didn't know, and all that type of stuff. And yeah, that was kind of funny. But my brain forgot about all that when he came here. I envy you. Fish, all my cat wants is to scratch me. Fair enough. I have that with my mom's cat. My mom's cat doesn't like me. all he wants to do is just not be near me, I guess. I didn't even know what I did wrong. That's the thing. I didn't do anything to the cat. I even feed the cat. And that's his thanks. Scratching me and being mad at me. But yeah, that's kind of how I knew something was up. But my brain just forgot about all that. And the original idea was as well... Ow. That's why he got my... That's how he got my ring measurements. The original idea was... He's gonna give me a promise ring. He really wanted to give me a promise ring, so... yeah. He... needed my ring measurements. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it around my ring finger because I find that easier because I don't really have... I'm not used to wearing jewelry. If I'm gonna wear jewelry, let's do it with the ring finger. That way I can... That was my suggestion. That's the worst part. That was my suggestion. That way I can get used to a ring around my finger. I said it's a little bit of a joke, that part, but... also a little bit of truth. So I went to the jewelry store. They gave me measurement... what was it? 13? I don't know anymore. I already forgot all that. Which was like huge, apparently, in Canadian. So we tried to translate it, and it still came out to a huge ring. Like, bigger than his dad's fingers, and my fingers are really thin. So he said probably something is wrong. So I went to a different jewelry store. Ask again, and asked specifically, hey, can you help me out? I needed a Canadian size. I died. That's fine. I can pick my stuff up. That's why I went in that hole. And she said, yeah, we can look it up, the translation for that, and we'll see. And then it came out to being extremely thin. Like, thin. So we were both like, again, I'm not sure. So what I did was at some point she said, you know what? I have an idea. I went to my sister's place and I said to her, hey, can I borrow a ring from you? That I fit. And we went through some rings, found a ring that fit nicely. And I told Dashi, you know what? I have a ring that fits me. I'll send it to you. Send that ring to him. And that way, he got my measurements. For my ring finger as well, specifically. And... yeah, now he has my ring finger. That's how he got my ring finger size. Because of my own stupidity. And he has been planning that for half a year as well. Which is insane to me, because... our anniversary was at the 5th of February, so we've been a year together. And we're now engaged. And I still can't believe it. Part of me still can't believe that I'm engaged. It's... the idea of it is weird. Not that weird, just... yeah. It sounds so adult. I'm engaged. It's almost like I am an adult now. A half year of what? He has been a half year planning to get me this ring. 6 months ago, he already knew he wanted to marry. He kept that a secret to me. You want to know the worst part? A lot of people knew he was going to ask me to marry him. A lot of my friends knew. Which I feel betrayed by. But, I already told them that. For a good example, Rafalte and Mimi, two of my good friends. Yeah, he asked them first. He asked them, oh yeah, is it okay if I ask him to marry me? He asked them that 4 months before he asked me. And they were like, yeah, of course, amazing. They're getting married. And they knew. I played games with them. They knew. They didn't tell me, but they knew. The same with some other friends of mine. Ow, ow, ow. Well, there goes the bats. Guess I don't have to worry about that anymore.
In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
There goes Wisca again.
So yeah, that happened. That was definitely... I think 6 of my friends knew. Hi, Pancake! 6 of my friends knew that Dashi was gonna propose to me. 6. None of them even hinted at it. But the price was worth it for sure, indeed. For those who've seen the video, because I did post a video in Discord somewhere. I already forgot where, but I did post it in Discord somewhere. And I remember, like, he proposed to me, and I was like, oh, that's nice, it's amazing, it's fun. And then at some point, like a day later, we got I copied out my PC and such and added the music underneath it. And as soon as I was done editing it and I saw the video, I just bursted into tears. Because at that point, I actually realized I'm getting married to the guy that I love so much. And it hit me so hard. Like, that was insane. Even now I start to slightly tear up, maybe, but yeah. I still can't believe it. And the song, the song is what Desi chose. It's an amazing song. It was awesome. I was having a very bad day, and that made it my day just awesome. I'm happy to hear that. That's always my most important goal. Try to make people's day a little bit better. Even if it's a tiny bit, I'm happy. But yeah. I don't mind admitting that I was a mess for about, 45 minutes. I just was a total mess. And then, so it was 45 minutes of my dog being stressed out. Because my dog thinks, oh, if I cry, there's something going on. And then she trying to console me, but not too much, because at that point, Res didn't trust Dashi yet. Which is funny. So Dashi could just, really softly pet me and things like that. It was a cute proposal. It was. And the worst part is, of course, Res wants to go in as soon as I say his name. He wants to come in. The worst part is, I fell for the most obvious trick as well. Yes, Wisca is a cute. No, you are, Han. For those who don't know, he's right now in my YouTube. Hi, honey. But yeah, wait, I lost my train of thought. Damn it. I was talking. Oh yeah, I fell for the most obvious thing. He said, "Oh yeah, let's take some photos. Nice and fun at the beach over here." And that's why, if you see the video, you see a few different poses. He said, "I'm gonna put it on camera because it automatically takes pictures," which I didn't know some cameras do, but I was like, "Yeah, sure, fine. Sounds good to me." Even if he didn't say that he was recording, like, I wouldn't have seen that he was recording, so he could have recorded without telling me he was recording. And yeah, we did a few small poses. We cut those out, and then we did he called it the James Bond one, standing back to backs with gun hands. And at that point, I should have realized what was gonna happen. I didn't, but I should have. And yeah, that's when I turn around and he goes down on one knee, and yeah. Funny part is that she was also so nervous that he kind of forgot to ask the question. Which was cute. Photos are fun. Some people enjoy photography on holidays. Definitely. Some people do. I'm not that great in taking photos. Especially because my phone is pretty shitty with photos. But it is nice as a nice remembrance. I have a few photos from when I was in Canada of the waterfalls. Some of what they call the hills, which for me are mountains. Because I have something and we call it a mountain. Because that's the highest mountain in the city that I am. You want to know how high that mountain is? That mountain is 6 meters high. That's about it. And we called that a mountain. And then I went to Canada. I said, oh, hey, those are some nice mountains in the background there. Those weren't mountains. Those were Canadian hills. Which is a huge culture shock. Because the Netherlands is pretty flat. We're not used to high altitudes. Or mountains and things like that. Which is funny. What is that over there? Is that just a building, or is that... Ruined nether portal. That's a ruined nether portal. Ah, I should visit that. You know what? I don't have anything better to do. Well, I have to finish the house, but... I can also go there. Why finish the house where you can get distracted and do other stuff, right? But yeah. Something that we did also discuss is that I've already said that once in stream, I think, as well, but as a redo as well. One of the things that we're probably going to do is we're going to have, of course, a marriage, which will be just our normal marriage. But then we're also going to have a VR chat marriage that we're going to stream. Because we both stream, and we thought, you know what, that might be fun. So yeah, we're also going to get married in VR chat. Is there somewhere else we have to get married in? Oh, in the cozy corner in a friend server. We probably should also get married. Technically, we're already married in that server because we live together and such, and have the same last name. For those who don't know what I'm talking about a GTA 5 roleplay server, which you basically just roleplay in. Why do I hear zombies? There's probably a cave here. Oh yeah, there's a cave right underneath me. But yeah, we're already married in there, so we shouldn't have to get married in there, I guess. But yeah, that's some of the things that we're gonna do. That's one of the plans, I mean. Gold stuff, with smite. Ooh, and 3 obsidian. Nothing too interesting. I don't see the gold... Oh, here there's the gold block. I've got to bring my pickaxe again, so no gold block for me. I'm curious. I, of course, don't have the netherite stuff. I also need a bunch of dirt, like a lot, because that's a big island that I need to make islandy. Which will be a little bit of a pain in the behind. I'll figure something out. I'll be there if I'm not working. At multiple ceremonies. You'll be a pro by the end of it, yes. I'll be a pro at being married. Or at getting married, I guess. But yeah, we'd love you to have you there. And there. What is the plan for now? I guess I am gonna go back really quickly to the nether to grab that netherite that I found. Even though it's 2 pieces, I don't know how many pieces I need to make an actual tool, but I would love to make a netherite pickaxe. Maybe with the curse of binding even. I don't know if the curse of which curse was the kind that you don't lose the item, even upon death? I thought there was curse of binding, but... Doesn't matter. One of the important ones that I do want is mending. And probably some luck. I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna get all those, but... First of all, I need 30 levels. And an enchantment room. I still need to work on my enchantment room. First of all, I need food, because I can't run. Which, running in Minecraft, I'm so used to that it's just weird just walking. Let's see. Yeah, quickly. Okay, there. Boop. Bum, 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 bum. And boop. That's also why I have so many cows, because I wanted the ladder. I probably should make a sword. Actually, I have a sword. Perfect. It's gonna be cow extermination day. What pickaxe do I need? I have a diamond pickaxe. That should be good enough. I probably should check the last room. I can use a diamond pickaxe to get some of the things that I need. Oh, I do have, now think of it, a tiny problem. Because for those who saw as well in the Discord, is I have a Blahash now. The problem is I have a Blahash thief. Res likes the Blahash as well. He knows he's not allowed to, bite it or destroy it. So now he uses it to cuddle it up with it. Like right now, he's laying behind me in my bed. And he grabbed the Blahash and he's just laying against it. Which I can kind of get why he does it. Because he also does that with the clothing that I wear. So the reason for rest that he does it, cuddle up with it, is to get my scent on him. Blahash smells like me, because I cuddle with it. That's most likely the reason why he does it. But it's my Blahash. As long as he doesn't destroy it, I'm okay with him cuddling with it, I guess. I guess I can share. Boop, boop. Let's see what I can do with this lava. That's a lot of lava. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Let's see. Might do above here. That way I have a little bit more access to do that. And fill it in here. Boop, boop. Okay, this is gonna be an impossible mission, I think. I'm just gonna DP the route. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the bedding next time somewhere else. I don't feel like dealing with all that. My question is, what do I need to do with the ancient debris again? Because if I remember correctly, which I probably don't, because my memory is awful, is I need to smelt it. Or was it multiple ancient debris that I needed? I don't know anymore. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Well, later. I'll probably figure that out as soon as I'm in the house, but... I'm also gonna get some of the wheat, some of the crops. That way I can go for the... so I can feed the cows. And I take care of the cows that aren't big. That are small. Yeah, I'm starting to slightly lag even. I probably have foods here, right? I need to be able to run home. There. Unbaked potatoes. Rotten. And raw fish. Unbaked potatoes and raw fish. Because why not? All of them give me half, so... I'm just gonna go for the unbaked potatoes. Have them in and get some stairs or something like that. Same with... Oh, these cows are annoying. Actually, I'm able to run. I'm good for now. Just gonna hop on over home. Boop. And there we go. And we're just swimming home. Go for a quick nap. Get some of the wheat. By that time, all the skeletons and other mobs hopefully die out. Otherwise, I have the golden sword now. Which I'm originally only want to use for the... Well, only... That I preferably just use for the cows, but... I guess I could use it for the others if needed. I need to place the bed at home. There we go. I can even make it a double bed, it seems. Yeah, I guess you could make this the bedroom instead. Okay, crops time. Oop. There you go. And yeah, sometimes some stuff might fall off, but I get so much stuff back in total that it doesn't really matter if stuff falls off. That's my end conclusion. I could add one more layer, but then I break the rule of the island needs to be 8 by 8. Boop. There we go. So the whole idea is to make it to there, then there. And where the you and you. Carrot does the same thing. That goes up like that. And then boom, boom. And there we go. We fill the rest in. Now let's see how this looks. Because I'm still trying to find a strategy that, you know, kind of works. But it seems like we're going to have one that always skips a little bit. Or one that is always going to be a little bit more. But that's probably also why it works me doing this and this for these crops. Same for the potato. The potato already gets 3. And then 5. And that way we can make it fair with the wheat. Oop. And there we go. And the rest will be filled up with potatoes. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Now the thing is, I don't really need the potatoes. But they are nice to just, you know, throw in the oven. If I have actual coal or something. I have bamboo. I can use the bamboo. Is that all the wheat I got? 39. Oh, it's raining. Feeding time. There we go. We slowly get to the back of the mall. Go. Guess that's their shared last rites. They get to mate one more time before the slaughter. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing with gold tools. How much light did we get? 9. I have to make an iron tool. Because 9 is not gonna be enough. Boop, boop. Might be smart if I also grab some of the wood. Sticks are in here. Wait, I need a sword. I only need 1 stick. There we go. Oh, they think they can relax. Not yet. Slaughter isn't over yet. There we go. That turned out to hurt a good amount. And there are a good amount of small ones as well, so. There we go. Got a good amount of steak, an okay amount of leather. Not as much as I wanted yet, but we'll get some more later on. Just jump up a little bit. Oh, and something people might have noticed is my chair's not creaking as much. They should manage to fix my chair. Which I'm really happy with, because it was starting to annoy me even. How much it was creaking as such. Apparently it was really easy. It was just some WD-40 that you needed, and that's how you fix my chair. What else? I had a plan. I was thinking. That's the problem. Me and thinking doesn't go well. I'm gonna use these and I'm gonna... Boop. Yeah. Boop, boop. I need you to get off there. Thank you. Boop. Now, do I melt the netherite? I can melt the netherite. Oh, you got antibiotics? Are you already back? Oh, that was quick. How did it go? Tell me more. Netherite scraps. And it was netherite scraps and a gold bar or something like that, right? I don't know. I need to look it up. I need Google. I'll do that later. Let's see. Netherite scrap. Oh, you need 4 netherite scrap and 4 gold ingots. Okay, there we go. Huh? I was in and out in like an hour. Damn, that is quick. I mean, you saw how long it took for us to get prescriptions when we went to the hospital. Oh, wait, did I tell that story on stream? I don't know. So I'm gonna assume that I didn't tell it. But when Dashi was here, I went to the hospital. Again. I got a lung infection, which I know I told about, but yeah, I had a lung infection, and I started coughing so much that I could barely breathe. So we went to the hospital. And that's where I got some codeine. Which is a drug that can suppress your coughing a little bit, but there was only so much they could do about coughing, because apparently coughing is really hard to treat. Boop. In. Boop. How many? That's 9 bookcases. It's at least the beginning. And that's only because I went out of sugarcane. Ooh. Well, time to harvest the sugarcane farm. Wait, it's already nighttime? Oh no, it's because it's a thunderstorm. Yeah, that's fine. I really need to make something easier. To the floating islands. But, did this just expect a lung infection as well, huh? Maybe it is transferable. I guess it depended, like they said, it depends on which one I had. And most likely I had the bacterial lung infection. Nope. Wait, something else? Sleep time. Where's my drink? I haven't drunk in the whole stream, so I really need to drink something. It's important to stay hydrated. They believe it was a second infection. Oh. So you got sick from yourself? Oh. Well, that's a stupid coincidence. Okay, wait. I had a plan. I don't know what the plan was, but I had a plan. Oh yeah, finish the house. That was the plan from the start of the stream. Finish the house, or make a house, and fight some netherite. I only found a little bit of netherite. But I'm gonna need more wool. For more netherite. And finishing the house, I keep getting distracted. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't get distracted. Put all this down. And there we go. Get all the sugarcane. I'm gonna plant 21 more. There we go. Because that will be 21 times 3, which is 63. 63 extra sugarcane, as soon as they're all fully grown.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those who don't know who that was Dashi.
No, honey.
Yes, son.
Yeah, so a second infection is because I was sick, I got better. Because it started bacteria in my body, it got me sick again.
Oh.
So he's like, look, here are some antibiotics, you know. Worst case, it doesn't do anything.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool.
I mean, technically, that's not the worst case.
No.
The worst case of antibiotics is that you create antibiotic resistant viruses.
Yeah.
But we'll be fine.
It was entertaining because they brought me in to talk to the doctor, the nurse, and I was like, oh yeah, let's get back from Europe, and she's like, hold on, thought, and like brought me to some like isolated room. Like, oh okay, I guess we're going here now.
I mean, that must be nice, not having to deal with all of the other people that are sick around you. You just have your own room.
There was no one there. There was no one there.
There was no one at the hospital?
I got to the hospital. It was dead. There was no one inside.
Damn.
There was no one waiting. I'm like, oh, this looks pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
It was. So.
Because I remember, that's actually good. My dad needed an operation. This is already a while back. He came also back from a vacation, and they were like, okay, we're gonna put you in a separate room and first test you. Turns out he had a, how do you call it? Hospital resistant virus, they call it. Which is a virus specifically that is strong against all antibiotics. And he said, oh, perfect. He doesn't mind that, because he knows what that means. That means that you get a private room with nobody nearby. The only downside is everybody that wants to visit you needs to get in a suit. But you have your private room. Nobody will bother you all day. You can do whatever you want in that room. And yeah. Private hospital room. Who doesn't want that? Oh, and I know, like, for American things, you might not want that because of insurance stuff. But here, it doesn't cost you anything. Health insurance is great here. It reminds me, when I had to go to the hospital in Canada, I still find it funny because Dashi was really surprised about that. He was like, oh, okay, he was worried about, the cost because he could see the costs already. Like I needed an MRI. Or was it a CAT scan? I think it was a CAT scan. Which was 1,700 Canadian. And then also because, well, I got called in, I needed to pay for that and stuff like that. So the total bill was, I think, 2,200 Canadian. And he was like, oh, yeah, no, but you're insured, right? And how much do you have to pay? Because copay is a thing, I guess. So I told him, oh, because it happened in Canada, I needed to pay 14 euros. That was it. That's all I paid for that whole hospital bill. And that 14 euros was because it happened in Canada and not in Europe. That was it. That was all it cost me. But yeah, that was nice. And after that, I did have some tiny troubles with paying because, well, that's crazy. Yeah, The 14 euros was just administration costs. But yeah, one thing I did figure out. I already knew a little bit about it, but the Netherlands has a special thing with debit and credit cards. Here in the Netherlands, barely anybody uses a credit card. It's pretty rare to have somebody with a credit card. Even actually nowadays it kind of changes because, well, for example, my sister has to deal with things like in America, so she needs a credit card. And we have to deal more and more with America, so more and more people, the younger generation gets a credit card. But everybody else, people like me, have a debit card. And the biggest difference between a debit and a credit card, I found out. Well, the biggest difference between the Netherlands debit cards and the rest of the world debit cards is our debit cards you could compare to a children's debit card. You can't pay online unless you have a special machine, which I have, which is called Ideal. But I could quite literally, show all the details of my debit card and nobody can do anything with it, which is nice. Less fraud stuff. Because you need that machine, you put your debit card in there, you scan a QR code, you fill your PIN in, your PIN number, and that's it. And then you get a special code on the machine, you fill that in on the computer and done. I learned that's not how the rest of the world does it. The rest of the world, the debit card is still something similar to a credit card-ish, where you can just fill in the details, kind of. Which is weird, because I never knew that. I always thought every debit card would have been the same throughout the whole world. Which I think is funny. But yeah, that also meant that I couldn't pay the medical bills. So what I did is I just sent the money to Dashi, and Dashi paid the medical bills for me. And there we go, problem solved. I'm collecting wood, but do I need wood? Yeah, I need wood. The question is, how do I want to finish the house? Do I want another layer and a patio and then a roof? I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. But actually that won't fit. I probably should start on the roof now because of how I built the house. Yeah, I'll probably start with the roof right now. Because of the way that I build it. With that sideline. That's nuts. I like the anti-fraud protection part. That is nice. But it's also annoying. Because if the machine is empty, like it does take AA batteries, so it's not that hard to get the batteries. But if the machine is empty, you can't pay online. If it breaks, same thing. You have to get a new one, which takes 2 to 3 work days for it to get in. Which is annoying because you can't pay online then. Unless you have somebody that is of the same bank as you that has it. Which is nice for me because, well, my whole family is at the same bank. And hi, Mario. Welcome. How are you doing? So I can easily just call up my sister, say, well, not right now. She's right now on vacation, but theoretically, well, still I can call her up. I can call her up and say, hey, I need your random reader because they're called random readers. Can I pick it up? Because mine broke. And she'll tell me, yeah, sure. It's over there, and I can go to her house because I have a key to her house. But hi, Mario. How are you doing? Doing good, and you? And you, sweet? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Have you heard the news about me and Dashi? Let's see. How do I want to do this? I might want to do logs like this. All in one direction. Get a more of a cabin kind of feel for it. Did you get married? Yes. Oh, you heard. Okay. I'm excited. Is that kind of biased, being excited for your own wedding? I guess that could be seen as biased. I mean, it would be weird if I wouldn't be excited, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. I guess I wanted, like... I'm gonna have it extruding one more. And then like that. Yeah, I like that. Congrats for the match. Thank you. Boop, boop. Yep, okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do with the roof. think it will be good. So this will be 2, this will be 3. Actually, no, this one won't be here. This one will be all the way over here by then. Oh, this is gonna be annoying because this is gonna cost me a lot of blocks. 2, 1, 2, 3. Come on, there. Boop, boop. There we go. You did this shirt? Oh, thank you. Yeah, he makes me really happy, so. And I hope I make him happy. I mean, I guess I do, because otherwise he probably wouldn't have... Would you call it taking the knee? I guess you would call it, otherwise you wouldn't have taken the knee. But yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, we also did discuss, he's the one that proposed, so he's the man of us two. I have to go in a dress to the wedding. No, I have an idea about that. I'll probably go for a white suit. Which I think will look nice. At least that's the plan. I placed this one also at the wrong location. This one needs to be right here. I mean, I'm no stranger to wearing skirts and dresses, though, so... You might laugh, but... Where will the wedding be? The wedding will be in Canada. When? We're still figuring that out. Due to some Dutch ruling stuff, I need to figure out first some stuff before I can actually go on and say, oh, okay, I know the ruling. I have to do this, and then we can get married. Because the rules in the Netherlands, by marrying somebody else in a different country, when you're not able to work fully, like I'm not able to work 40 hours a week due to my back. So I have some benefits, but if you get married, those benefits change. But it gets really complicated if you get married with benefits while somebody lives in a different country, so I need to figure that out first. And then I can get married. But worst case, I'm just gonna move there. Get a work visa, move there, and then get married. I need more logs. A lot more logs. Do I need to join you guys in the wedding and bring a gun to prevent someone from saying something? I heard about some laws about that. So the best man or woman actually is allowed to tackle and restrain people that object to the marriage. They are basically the bodyguard of the bride or groom. Which I think is hilarious. So, and I'm definitely gonna tell my my best man about it. So yeah. That will be funny. I don't think he will tackle somebody. I don't think he's that type of person. But I know Dashi's best woman definitely will tackle somebody if they speak out. So I'll give her the full permission. I'll tell her that as well. And I'll give her the full permission. Boop, boop. Actually, I didn't test it with normal oak logs. There. Boop. It's too bad there are no side stairs. Oh, I have a better idea. Maybe this will work. What was it? 2 here, 4 here. Still bring the gun. It's a visitor law. It's because I'm crazy. Yeah, why not? I need 3 more. Boop, boop. I do like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. If anyone objects to the marriage, I'll make sure they have a terrible time in my basement. Fair enough. I see we have a whole army now. Do I like this or do I like it? Nah, it blends a little bit out. I need a different color. Yeah, I need a different color. And I still need to look for dark oak wood for that. And over here, it's kind of worked because of the webbing, but... yeah, I'll get a different color. I'm going to look for some dark oak wood at some point and finish that. For now, more oak. Why not? You're funny. Exactly, right? Can we use toxic waste in our basements? A little bit. Just a little bit. But, of course, depending on the wedding itself, it might be a good idea. Yeah. Because maybe we're gonna go wild camping. Like, just go in the forest somewhere and get married there. I don't have a basement. Because sodas work great. Acoustic soda work great. Yes. Took me a second. I mean, the basement is always nicer. Because less sound. That's why I would... that's why I prefer... that's why I would prefer having a basement. Because you can be louder there. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if Dashi saw that TikTok. But I sent him a TikTok about a new invention. Which is basically a thing that you put over your mouth. Which is your microphone. So you can be as loud as you want. You can scream in it. And it sounds like you're whispering. That will be your decibel level, like you're whispering. You can scream as loud as you want. I think I'm missing my fiance. That's fine, I guess. Same. The, how do you call that? The post-travel blues. It's so much more quiet. Like bad quiet. Like not that she makes a lot of sound and these annoying sounds, but more as in I'm used to having somebody next to me. Who I can either cuddle up with on the couch and watch some Gordon Ramsay with, or watch the How to Train Your Dragon movies, which I've seen all the How to Train Your Dragon movies. With Dashi, 1, 2, and 3. Wait, is 4 there as well? I know there are rumors about 4, but I saw some clips about some stuff, which made me think that there's already a movie that I haven't seen. But I need to figure that out. One of the things I've seen but Dashi haven't seen is the How to Train Your Dragon series, Netflix series. Which is non-canon, as far as I know. Which is sad, because I did like it. Oh, your favorite... I don't think I can say that word on YouTube. So, Desi, you're the man of the marriage. Time to adopt. Yes. We're gonna adopt 28 children and 38 dogs. We're gonna have lots and lots of dogs. He doesn't know yet, but we're gonna have 20 dogs at least. No, but that's like when I move to Canada, I already know what I'm gonna take, because I'm not gonna take too much stuff. No worries, no worries. For me, it's really easy. What I'm gonna bring is I'm gonna disassemble my computer, and in Canada itself, I'm gonna buy a new computer case and a new adapter, because the Dutch adapter won't work in Canada, or the European adapter. European adapter won't work in Canada, and the casing is heavy, then I'm gonna pack all the parts and I'm gonna rebuild my PC in Canada itself. So the graphics card and everything that is coming with me makes it a lot lighter and less chance that stuff breaks. That's what I'm gonna bring, and I'm gonna bring res, and that's about it. And some clothing as well. Furthermore, I don't have that much stuff that I would say, oh, I need to bring. Oh, and some stuff that Deshi gave me, of course. Especially the AMW buck. And the Blahash. Could I use a dark fursuit to be one of 28? Yes, definitely. Only 47 locks. I'm getting way too distracted again. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, I'm gonna put these in mine. It's gonna be easier to cut them down. Actually, I'm doing it all wrong. If you want to cut trees down, you just do it like this. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, and there. Well, we'll get to see you all again. But I need to go for now. Okay, Mario. Have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever day or night it is for you. I'll see you another time. Boop. Well, those trees are gonna grow. I'm gonna go back and work on the roof. Because that's my last objective for today. Finish the roof. I also need to get some torches. I need some coal for torches. Ooh, I'm almost started. Have a good day / night for you as well. And for everyone. Yes. Boop. And up we go. I do like living on an island. Because the upside about living on an island like this is no mob spawns. I just place a few torches, it's easy to light up. And I don't have to worry to mobs walking on the island because there's no room for them to walk on. If they can't spawn in it, they can't walk here. Oh, misplace. Oh, this is gonna cost me a lot of locks. Which is fine. That's the wrong block. I'm gonna need 8 of you. Actually, no, I don't. I could have done this. Yeah, that's fine. Oop, oh. And oop. And then I need a straight like that over here. Yeah, okay, that's starting to look like something. But I also need to keep in mind that this one also needs to be built. Oop. That one is equal to that one. I'm gonna need a lot more locks. And let's sleep. I think I'm gonna need at least a stack and a half or something like that to finish the whole house. So no more leaving that part without a stack and a half of locks. Puffer fish. Probably should also place a few sea cucumbers underneath the house itself. That way no drought will spawn. Hup. And that is nice as well if no drought can't spawn because, well, no tridents thrown at me and things like that. It is already pretty light because it's a tropical biome. Which is why I chose to go above the tropical biome. Wait, where did my game pause? Oh well. Boop, boop, boop. We'll do this one. So, in. There we go. Build that. It is funny. You'd cut them down just to build them up again, so I can then take out all these logs. Boop, boop, boop. I see some over there. That's also why these type of trees are my least favorite trees. Because yeah, they're nice and big, which can help you out. But it's pretty hard because I don't like having leaves floating around. So I have to find all those things as well. So they're my least favorite trees to cut down. Let me say it like that. Sometimes you turn out that you forgot something and you find it out later and then you have to cut it down again. But yeah, I have a few big trees here, so I guess it's a good thing to cut them down for now. Yeah, 4. Yeah, I have some logs over here. I'll pick them up in a minute. I'll just cut them down for now. 3. But yeah, these leaves stay because there's another big tree right here. And leaf blocks give up to, what was it? 8? No more. Like in a radius of 8 or something like that, they give leaves as long as they're connected to the log. Water or they don't decay. It was 8 or 10 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. You can, however, use it as in a redstone contraption because the leaves do update as soon as you... Just one second. I think there's another log right here. There's a lot of logs still here. Another big tree. I was already thinking, wait. Another big tree, another small... But no, this is the tree I just cut down. Oh wait, no, that's the first tree. Okay, these were the trees that I was cutting down. Boop, boop. And put that one down, and there we go. I pick up the logs that have fallen. And we got our first stack. Boop. Which is only a little bit compared to what we need. Oh no, I see a log. I think that was everything. We'll find out in 10-15 minutes as long as the chunk is loaded. But it seems like it's falling down, so it's good. Oop. But yeah, like these trees are way easy because you just do this and done. And I prefer always to keep the stump. If the tree isn't too big. If the tree is a little bit bigger. Like this one is 4, it's not that much. But over here I just do these two. Jump on top of it, making 100% sure that I reach the top. And there we go, I cut down the rest. Which makes it nice and easy. Oop, oop. There we go. Cut down the last one. Well, not the last one. This will be one of the last ones because we're almost at 2 stacks. I'm gonna go for 2 stacks. You know what? 2 stacks should be enough logs. Oop. You know what? I think I've made a mistake. In the building. Now I think of it. I'm gonna have to see what I like more. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Because now I have it that everything will be oak logs. And I think I'm gonna also make some oak planks with it, just to make it look a little bit more colorful again. But I'm gonna have to see. Oh yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I have a plan. Now let's see if that plan can plan. These, just so that I'm full. Go for the swim. Fishy, fishy. Just swimming and swimming. There we go, and breathing. And up. And up we go. So my idea is that the side where I place some logs, which will be for example, these, that I do it instead like this. I think I like that. Yeah, it creates a little bit more depth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. Let's see. Perfect. This will be then the highest points, which will be like that. But that means that these ones all go away again, which I just placed. Maybe not the smartest idea that I placed them, but it's okay. Just remove them like this. Boop, 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 boop. And this way we have at least a stable way to get up on the roof again. Yeah, so I use this layer as... Then it probably would also be more prettier if I... have this one as well. Like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I had to think for a second. Which, as we all know, is not my strong suit. I'm just gonna place all of them already. There we go. In there we go. Just these three. And then all the logs are laying right. Like they're supposed to lay. And now it's just a question of filling them in. It also starts to be night. I really need some coal. Also, I need to remove this wall. So this wall will be replaced with planks. Well, the wall before it. And there we go. Okay, before we do anything else, I'm gonna go for the sleepies. in. There we go. Because over here, I think I put my charcoal. Yes. Just good because I need some torches. Because it's gonna get dark in there. I don't want to deal with mobs. But why does it look like I have a double lock over there? Uh-oh. I did something wrong. I'm scared that I did something wrong. I might not have done something wrong, but it looks like I did something wrong. Oh, that doesn't sound creepy. Boop, 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 boop. And we go. We're almost. I really need to find a better way to do this. Yep, I did something wrong. I see what I did wrong. Ooh, that's a big mistake as well. I'm gonna leave you two open for now. Yeah, this is the same layer. I should have hit this one higher. But what that will create will be like that. You know what? That's fine, actually. A double roof doesn't bother me too much. I think I like it. There we go. Fix the problem. It was an easy fix. I was thinking, okay, how I'm gonna do that? Do I have to extend the house now? Or things like that? But... Boop, boop. No, it's as easy as just making it a double instead of a single. Boom. And boom. Boom. Then... Boop, 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 boop. There we go. But isn't the island an odd number of blocks? Yes, it is. But the house isn't. Maybe I did something wrong with the house building. Yeah, the mistakes I clean up a little. Uh-oh. I am just gonna be short. I'm short 3 logs. 2 logs. Wait, no, even more. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 logs. Oh, wait. I have 3 logs already. I have the perfect amount of logs. You know, go crazy. Do some crazy shit indeed. That's what I'm good at. I'm short 1 log. Wait, I thought I had enough logs. Oh well. First things first, let's light this one up. There we go. That's all going to be filled with normal oak planks. No, wait, not here. One back. Yeah, the room will in the end be a little bit on the smaller side, but I think in the end that will look better. I forgot. Wait. You and you. I need some on the outside because these oak logs are going to be exposed. I don't want mobs to spawn on here. There we go. Canned bread is a thing. I remember you saying that, yeah. That you looked it up. I'm still amazed by that. But you haven't get the... Oh. I would love to hear your review about canned bread. Oh, wait. I have a tree farm right over there. Nom 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 nom. And meanwhile, I'll take a drink. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. That said, tell me. Boop, boop. I could go for some canned bread. Is that weird? If it's just a normal loaf of bread, but in a can, prepared and it has can shape, I think it will be fine. Now I want some cat bread. I do have a 57 cans of peas. Ooh. I always buy them frozen. Well, not always. Like, after a day of work, I most of the time don't feel like cooking. So what I do is I just have frozen meals that I... Well, frozen meals sounds wrong. I have frozen vegetables that I can just warm up really easily. Piece of meat. Done. That's my meal. Nice, it's easy, it's quick. Trader. A trader indeed, because he has terrible traits. Move it. Rude. Fine, I want the leashes anyways. Come here. Give me your leashes. Boop, boop. Boop. There we go. And then we got some leads. Which is nice, which we can use really well. Oh, wait. Oh, Peach is in. Oh, Peach. Oh, I read peas. It's in frozen veggies. They probably do. I've seen somebody sell freeze-dried peaches, which makes them really airy, really weird to eat. Like it's like you're eating what would I describe it as? It's weird. It's almost like you're biting in... No, not cotton. Well, I would describe it as frozen cotton candy. But who eats frozen cotton candy? Like, it's cotton candy, but a little bit harder. But you bite through it like it's nothing. That's enough for now. Boop. 2 stacks in a little bit. In whoop. But yeah, that was pretty nice. I don't know if it's specifically healthy. I don't know if you keep all the healthy stuff in there. Oh, also over here, tomato pulp is dirt cheap. Well, that's good. You can make tomato pulp stuff. I don't know any tomato pulp recipes out of my head, but you could probably use it for sauces or stuff like that. So you can get some chicken stock, a bag of rice, and a few cans of tomato pulp, and feed yourself with tomato soup for a week. There you go. That's perfect. Boop. And the last lock. There. And then place these. I'm gonna first place them around the house because I have a tendency to fall down stuff. And there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Doot, doot. There we go. Move all these, put all these in my hotbar. There. That's wall 1. I don't know if any of this stuff is healthy, but one thing's for sure. it doesn't spoil. Well, fair enough. I guess it's not the healthiest, but yeah, healthy enough. There we go. Boom. I'm gonna move the bed upstairs. Probably. Yeah, I'm placing it here. There. And there we go. With that, we finished the house for now. Of course, I'm gonna put some more decorations in and maybe some lanterns. Do the floor as well. But the base house is done. Maybe some windows. I kind of like it. I'm rarely really creative with builds. But I want to test something. In these specific corners. How does that look? Nah, I don't like the look of that. So generally, I'm very potential to food that perishes slowly. That's perfect in a Fallout situation. Right? But yeah, with the house finished for now, I am going to call it a night. Let's see. Right button, right button. There. There we go. That's the right button. Let's save the Minecraft server or the world. Not a server, it's a world. But yeah, with that, I am gonna call it a night. I hope everybody enjoyed, because I definitely did. It was fun. It's fun getting back in Minecraft. But yeah, for now, I hope everybody has a beautiful day and a beautiful night. And Waffle else has to say something.
Hey pals, our time together has been positively fantastic. Thanks for tuning in, sharing the love, and indulging in my antics. This is Waffle, signing off with a tail high and a heart full of puppy love. Catch you on the flip side, woof and cheerio.
Wolfman, cheerios, everybody. Bye.